This is the question asked in today's SkillTrack daily challenge. So first we have to accept the input string and then our input pattern. And then we have to generate all possible substrings of length pattern. Suppose if the length of pattern string is 2, then we have to generate all possible substrings of the string str of length 2. And then for each substring we have to check whether it matches the cases of pattern. So we have to compare all the characters of the substring with the pattern. And then if all the character matches, then we have to print the substring. And if none of the substring matches the pattern, then we have to print -1. So let us see our sample input output. So in our sample input 1, we are given the input SkillTrack and do. So here str is SkillTrack and pattern is do. So the length of pattern is 2. So we have to generate all possible substrings of length 2 for str. So these are all the possible substrings of length 2. So the first substring is sk and then ki, il, ll. So like this, these are all the possible substrings of length 2. So the first substring is sk. So we have to compare it with our pattern. So in our pattern, the first character is uppercase and the second character is lowercase. Similarly, in the input string sk, the first character is uppercase and the second character is lowercase. So we can print it in our output. But we can see our second substring and third substring are not equal because both the characters are lowercase. Our pattern must be first character is uppercase and the second character is lowercase. So here again we are able to find a substring RA. So here the first character is uppercase and the second character is lowercase. So we can print this substring also in our output. And then the substring AC and CK has both the characters as lowercase. So we cannot print it in our output. So for this particular input, we can print two substrings SK and RA. Suppose if you are not able to find even a substring, then we have to print -1 as our output. Now let us see the logic. So first we have to accept our input string and the input pattern. And then we have to find the length of the string pattern. So I am storing the length of pattern in a variable named substr_len. So I am setting substr_len is equal to string length of pattern because that is the length of substrings we need to generate. And then I am creating a flag variable and I am setting it to 0. So now we are going to iterate through the starting index of all the substrings of length substr_len, that is the string length of pattern. So I am creating a loop that iterates from 0 till the string length of str minus substr_len. So this loop iterates through the starting index of all the substring of length pattern. So the starting index would be I and the ending index would be I plus substr_len -1. So the characters present in this range would be the different substrings. Before that I am creating some integer variables index and a variable named is same. So we will be using this to check whether the substring matches the pattern or not. So I am creating a loop that iterates from I till I plus substr_len -1. That is, this loop iterates through the substring, and in every iteration of this loop we will also be checking whether the character matches the case of pattern. So within this loop we have created a if condition, and this if condition checks whether the case of characters at pattern of index and str of j are different, and if the characters cases are different, then we set the variable is same is equal to 0 because it is not valid, it doesn't matches with the pattern. And in every iteration of this loop we will also be incrementing the value of the variable index, so int plus plus. So if the pattern of index is lower and str of j is upper, or str of j is lower and pattern of index is upper, then we set is same is equal to 0. And then after the execution of the loop we check the value of the variable is same. If it is still equal to 1, then it is a valid one. So if it is equal to 1, then we set flag is equal to 1, and since it is a valid substring we print the characters of the substring, and then we print a new line because all the substring must be printed in new line. Suppose if none of the substrings are same, then the value of flag variable will be equal to 0. So finally we print -1 as our output. So this is the logic. Thank you for watching.